How are you, Landon?
It's good. I'm great. How about you guys?
I'm hanging in there. Thanks very much. So give
No
me the
problem.
sense. Give me the sense of what that locker room's like right now. The sky seems to be falling on local sports talk radio. How about that locker room, Landon?
We doing good, honestly. It's our heads are still high. We still got confidence in our team. Nobody's looking down or pointing fingers, so we still together, still holding it tight as a brotherhood in there.
Okay. So the sense in that locker room that it's still tight. What do you make of the argument in town that Eli Manning, that the Giants stuck with him too long, that they should have drafted his replacement? How does that land in your locker room, Landon Collins?
We believe in Eli. Guys, that's our quarterback. That's our guy. That's who we're looking forward to having lead us to the promised land. So yeah, that's our guy.
And Saquon Barkley, how's he fit in there?
He's doing good. Honestly, he's got our run game going a little bit, and doing some amazing things. Definitely when he's catching the ball out of the backfield and getting some first downs for us. So he's doing a great job.
Okay, so what do you say to the Giants fan base that's panicking right now?
It's early. It's still early right now. It's still early. Don't jump to conclusions. It's a bad start, but some teams that have bad starts finish strong. So no worries.
Okay. And when it all comes down to this weekend against Carolina, I know it's first blush. It's still a Tuesday right now. What challenges does that pose to you, Landon?
Right now, looking from a defensive perspective, we just got to play very sound, play our gaps, and run to the ball, play hard like we always have been doing, and try to get the ball back as much as we can for our quarterback to lead the offense to score.
So what type of business decision is it when you see number one coming at you?
If he slides, it's stay off of him. But if he's running, he try to put his shoulder down and try to take him out. Not take him out, but tackle him.
No, I understand what you mean by that. But
Yeah.
I guess the business decision would be making is that he's so big coming at you, and you're the safety coming downhill. What challenge that proposes?
Oh, I've been tackling for a good minute, and I had bigger people than him, so I think I could do very well tackling him.
Okay. What's the conversation, Landon Collins, been in your locker room about the roughing the passer penalties that seems to have been changed over this past week, of the way they called it through the first 3 weeks of the season?
Honestly, we just gonna play. We're gonna play our game. We're gonna play football. We're not gonna change we're not gonna change the way we play because of the rules. Stuff happens. It's really on the ref discretion if somebody lands fully on top of a quarterback or something like that. So if you're gonna continue playing football.
Landon Collins of the Giants here on the Rich Eisen Show. Your comment prior to the game against Dallas certainly caught my eye and ears about putting the ball in the hands of Dak, and that was the way that you could beat the Dallas Cowboys. Is that still your philosophy, playing Dallas after that game, Landon?
Playing after that game, yeah. Honestly, it's not to the fact that people take it out of context when I say put it in Dak hands. We got a better chance. Just saying we want them to pass the ball, put them in third down in long situations. But that's how y'all want to put it. That's how y'all want to put it.
No, but folks did take it to mean that you did not feel that he was a threat to the win and loss column on that night.
No, we wasn't worried too much about that, but it was the fact that how we want the game to play out. We want them in third and long situations.
Landon Collins here on the Rich Eisen Show. Odell Beckham is yet to catch a touchdown pass. Is that something the locker room is aware of?
No, not defensively. We just be worried about who, when we score and when we got to be on the field.
Okay. Will Tua have a snap in the fourth quarter this year, Landon Collins, in Alabama?
That's a good question. Honestly, my guy Tua is doing an amazing job over there and leading the Tide in a great way. Will he touch a full quarter game? It's never not a thought in my mind. It might happen, I would say, towards the championship game. Teams get more time to study one another. Maybe it's a slim maybe though.
I've never seen anything like it. I know we're still early in the college football season too, but he may be the first Heisman Trophy quarterback candidate to have the second most snaps on his team. It's unbelievable.
That's crazy. Right.
So what's the craziest or angriest Nick Saban ever got with you, Landon?
I think he was just picking on me, but I didn't do a kickback on punt team. I was a left wing on a punt, and then he kicked back correctly, and he kind of got on me very, very tough. I mean, like, he take every part of the game very seriously, and that's what I expect from him, and that's what he did, and kind of ripped me a new one.
So I guess take a number on that front. I mean, how did he get you ready for the NFL?
Honestly, he's a great coach. He's a statistics. He plays, but great. I mean, not plays, but he coaches great ball. And he's very in tune to what his players and what they need and how to teach them as men and young athletes.
Okay. What are you doing for Dairy Queen, sir? What's going on with that?
Man, this past weekend, I went to high school, local high school in New Jersey, and passed out some new Dairy Queens from their fall menu. It's their first time doing the fall menu, and handed out some blizzards. There's some awesome blizzards that we got to taste out from the new fall menu, and it was an awesome job. And we also gave a donation for $2,500 to the school for their equipment for the football team.
Okay. Well, congratulations on that. Good job out of you doing stuff in the community like that. And let's chat down the line with you and the Giants. Okay, Landon? I
appreciate it.
Let's not go this long the next time. All right, that's Landon Collins, Giants safety.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.